Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Good, my name is Kim. What's your name?
My name's Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa. What are you doing today?
I'm just cashing my checks. I just finished up and now I'm on my way home.
Great, great. Well, I've introduced myself because I am one of the members of the credit union that works with the Family Security Plan.
Okay.
And basically what we do is we talk to families about their family, their future, and their finances.
Nice.
So what I'd like to do is kind of go dig a little deeper with you to give you some information about what we have going
I
on.
don't really have a lot of time today.
You know what, I know we're always busy, but let me tell you, these are supplemental plans and they really help you and help protect your future. My members have found that when they sat down with me, they were so glad that they did. Just give me a couple of moments.
Okay, so you promise it won't take long?
It won't take long
Okay.
at all. Have a seat for
Okay,
me.
thank you.
So let me just show you, Vanessa, what I have here and see what piques your interest or what might stand out to you. I'm gonna ask you now, do you have any coverage that protect you for like, death death benefits or something to protect your income?
My job gives me something.
Okay.
But, I'm happy with what they give me, so I don't think I need anything like that right now.
Do you know if it's term or whole life?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well typically on your job, they give you what's called term insurance, and what that does for you, it gives you a lot of coverage for a short period of time, and then it continues to go up and your premiums go up. Also with that, you can't take it with you, so if you didn't have that job, then you wouldn't, the coverage would not transfer with you. What we offer is supplemental,
Okay.
whole life,
Okay.
which basically you're in control of. So
Oh.
if you move or you change jobs, this will be here for you, and it also has a cash builder. So even after 3 years, if you decide to buy a new house or a car, you want to put down a good down payment on something through the credit union, you can do that through this particular plan. How does that sound?
That sounds interesting.
Okay, would you like me to give you a quote to see where you are?
You know what? I'm gonna go talk it over with my fiance and then, I'll come back. Can I just take this with me?
You can, however, what you could do, if I give you a quote, you'll have that information
Okay.
available for him because he might be interested as well to get
Okay.
at it, and you can give him an idea
Okay.
of where it is.
All right.
Okay?
Cool.
So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher, okay.
Yeah.
And what school are you at?
I'm in the Missouri public schools.
All right, how long you been working for them
I've
for?
been there for about 6 years.
6 years, okay, good. And I'm assuming you're working at least 90, been there 90 days, working more than 17 and a half hours per week?
Yeah.
Okay, and what is your date of birth?
My date of birth is April 15th, 1988.
Okay, thank you. And do you smoke by chance?
No.
Okay. So fiance, I heard you
We
say.
just got engaged. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's so good. A lot of wedding planning, right?
Yes. I think we want to keep it a little more simple, but yeah, I'm excited.
Okay.
Lots of plans.
Good, and then this will be really good for you guys because as this grows for you, you can use it for your house like I was mentioning, or whatever, when you have a new baby or whatever the case may be.
Okay. Okay.
This is something that you can most definitely benefit from. So how much coverage do you have at your job right now?
I think it's like 1 times my salary, so
And what's your salary?
it's 35,000.
35, okay. So let's think about this. At the age that you are now, if something were to happen, or you had some life experience that go on, do you think that that's enough for you?
I mean, I feel like it would be. I mean, I don't know too much about this stuff. So
Okay.
I feel like it would be.
Okay, I got you. So let's just kind of look at another option, and then we'll see which one works best for you, okay? Because it seems like you're comfortable with what you have at your job, even though you can keep that. We would love to help supplement it to most definitely even like leave a legacy for
Oh,
your
okay.
for your
Well,
family.
how much does it cost?
Sure. So if we looked at an additional, let's just say $20, $20,000,
Okay.
because you already have the 35, and you can always build upon this. You're looking at about $406 weekly,
Oh wow.
less than $20, so like $17 a month.
That's cheap. That's
I
less
know.
than a pair of shoes.
Yes, so that's like I said, that's for like less than $5 a cup of coffee, and then monthly it's like $18.
Okay.
And so then what also so happens with this is that we have what's called a rider, which is called a 421 rider, and it's pretty much that adds an additional coverage for you, so that it builds on what you have. So the way that it works, let me break it down, because this stuff can be very confusing. So for $4 for the next 2 years, so not until next year, you'll be charged an additional $4. And pretty much, it's gonna increase your death benefit by $18,000.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then the next year after that, you'll pay another $4, and it'll increase it by $17,000.
Okay, well, this sounds really great. I'm really in a rush because, you know, I have the milk in the car and I don't want it to get spoiled.
Got it.
So how much longer is it?
We're almost, we're like 50% done. I'm
Okay,
gonna get
cool.
you squared away, and then you can be on your way.
Okay, cool.
So what grade do you teach?
I do 5th grade.
5th grade.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
That's an interesting age.
Yeah.
Preteens.
And may I have your ID so I can capture some of your
Sure.
information off your license? Perfect. And your last name?
My last name is Lipowski, Lipowski.
Perfect. And then your social.
It's 212-843573.
Thank you. And I'll put your address from your license. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. And may I have a phone number that I could either text or send some more promotional information about our services and products?
Sure, it's 203
Okay,
675
got it.
2295.
Great. So what type of coverage does your fiance have?
I'm not sure, you know, that's something I need to explore with him as well.
Okay.
I mean, I think his job offers him something similar like my job,
Okay,
but I'm not sure what he has.
okay. And what's your email?
My email is my first and last name @yahoo.com.
Okay. Yeah, it's really important, especially if you guys share like the bills now, to make sure that he has sufficient coverage as well. So if God forbid something happens to him, you'll still be able to keep up with things as normal that you were
Gotcha.
used to doing.
You make a really good point.
So we want to make sure that we know.
Would he have to come in and do his own application?
Yeah, because if he's not here, what'll happen? We can most definitely add him on today. However, he will get something to sign because you
Okay.
guys live together. Is that correct?
Yes, we do.
Okay, yeah. So we can do that for you as well.
Okay,
Get
love
him at least 10 to 20 added on. Is he around the same age?
Yes.
Is he a smoker?
No.
No. Okay, so it might be. I'm gonna get you a quote for him as
Okay.
well, so make sure it stays in your
Okay.
price range.
Okay.
And are you active duty military?
No.
Okay. So what do you guys do for fun?
For fun, we just like to go to the winery.
Oh, that
and
sounds good.
Go hiking.
Okay,
An activity we love to do. Vacation when we can.
gotcha. How long have you been with the school district?
I've been there 6 years.
Oh, okay. And are you paid bi-weekly?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
paid bi-weekly.
Alrighty.
How long have you been here? I've never seen you around.
I float.
Okay, you float.
I float, so you probably hadn't seen me at this location, but I'm totally in the area.
Okay.
I've been with the company for about 2 years now.
Okay,
Mhm.
great.
And did you want to leave your 20,000 if something were to happen to you to your fiance?
Yes.
Okay, what's his first name?
Justin
Justin. Last name?
Taylor.
Okay. And his date of birth?
11/10/1988.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna respond to these text messages.
Fine, no problem. I'm gonna move along really. Are you guys at the same address? You
Yes,
said that-
we are.
Okay,
Mhm.
good. It's been really busy around here today.
Yeah, it has, but it's so ugly out because of the weather.
Did Did you take advantage of the products that they have? Did they tell you about the products that they have going on right now?
Yeah, I just actually refinanced my car.
Okay.
With the credit union, so I'm really excited about that because I got a really good rate.
Oh, good.
That's a nice lipstick color.
Thank you. I'm trying out nudes, so.
I never really liked nudes, but that one looks like really good on your
Thank
complexion.
you.
What brand is it?
It's a cheapo. It's like Family Dollar brand.
Well, hey.
Yes, it's an I like to call them El Cheapo.
El Cheapos.
Yes.
I usually get my lipsticks from like CVS because
Okay.
I don't like to spend a lot of money on
It can
lipsticks.
be really, really expensive, I tell you.
Like I don't own a MAC lipstick.
You
They're
don't?
like $20. I don't know. It's just expensive.
Right.
We get the same thing for like $4 at CVS
Oh, okay.
or the dollar store.
Did you have any kids or?
No, I don't have
No
any
kids?
kids.
Okay.
Not yet. Not ready for that.
All right, got it.
Do you know how much longer this is gonna take?
We are right at 80% done.
80%?
Mhm.
Okay.
Would you like, I want to get the, I'm gonna do your underwriting questions and then I'm also going to see what a quote is for Justin.
Okay, cool.
Yes, because if it's in the budget, we want to go ahead and take care of
Okay.
that. But right now, I have you pretty much done. Yeah, this computer moves a little slow, but
Oh, I know how technology is.
and do you come to this location often?
Yes, this is
Okay.
my primary.
Oh, good, good. Write up this benefit for you, then we'll do, as I'm finishing this up, I want you to look at the underwriting questions so that when I get to them, we can kind of fly through them a little bit, but this is what I'm gonna ask you about,
Okay.
and you can just kind of read that over.
Mm-hmm.
We already talked about your not missing any work. Have you been diagnosed with AIDS or HIV?
No.
In the last 5 years, any crack cocaine, LSD?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Okay.
Crack
Do you-
pills.
And then you do have the existing policy at work, right, but you're not gonna replace it?
No.
Okay, and then have you been hospitalized in the last 90 days?
No.
Okay, great. And then these additional questions are just for your chronic illness rider.
Okay.
So in case something, for the death benefit to increase.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so are you covered by Medicaid?
No.
Okay, do you have any force or pending life insurance certificate providing accelerated benefits, waiting for nursing care or anything of
No.
that nature? Perfect. And then, do you intend to, you're not doing that. Other than the normal childbirths, have you been in the hospital in the last 24 months?
Nope.
Okay, and then do you require supervision for toiletry, eating, dressing, transfer? Okay, and have you been tested or diagnosed with like multiple dystrophy, rheumatoid arthritis?
No.
It's a mouthful, right?
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of information to cover.
It is. And then you have your account here at the credit union,
Yes, I
right?
do.
Okay, did you want to do a debit card payment today? We normally take that type of payment so that then the next month we can waive it for you. You just have to catch up for September.
Okay.
But if you like, whatever works for you, but we'd like to take your payment today.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, great. But the debit card is, okay, gotcha. All right. And then do you have your account number by chance?
Yes,
Okay.
it's 21456.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And when is your next pay period?
I get paid next Friday.
Okay, gotcha, the 28th. Alrighty, we're gonna do some signatures and then we'll be good to go. Did you wanna elect someone else to receive your information?
No.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know that, there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Hoping I can get out.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. I heard the weekend's supposed to be beautiful.
Okay, I'm just gonna review do this with you, and then I'll give you the quote. So basically, we're securing you for $20,000 at $17.59 per week. I mean per month. It's weekly, like $406.
Okay.
And then it's also going to include the additional rider for you, and this is the increases per year for the next 2 years. So you are going to see that raise up $4 per year.
Okay.
90 days prior, you'll get some notification in the mail saying that it's time to do this. If you want to opt out of it, you can.
Okay.
All right, and then this is your next billing date for August the 11th.
Okay.
Yes, and then if I could have you sign
Are
here.
we getting Justin covered, or how does it work?
We can most definitely go in and get a quote for him and then
Okay.
go from there. Sure. And you said his date of birth was 11/10/1988. Okay, and do you know his social by chance?
I don't know if I
Okay,
heard.
that's fine. Is he a smoker?
No.
Okay. And where does he work?
He works for the state. He's an
Okay.
investigator.
Perfect. How long has he been doing that for?
2 years.
Oh, wow. And his phone number?
203-675-6523.
Perfect. And you guys share the same address, correct?
Yes, we do.
All right. And he's not in that, he does reside in the same household with you, doesn't smoke, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And then armed services. Is he in armed services?
No.
Okay, great. Perfect. I'm just waiting on this quote to come up. What are you gonna have for lunch today?
I'm looking at stuff on my phone right now. I'm like, I'm so hungry. I don't know. I'm sick of sandwiches, so.
And would you be his beneficiary?
Yes.
Okay. And he can always change that at a later time simply because we are doing this at this time, and he will need to sign off on it.
Okay.
And he can always call in and change it if he needs to.
Okay.
The good thing about it, if you agree with the quote, we'll be good to go to finish you up.
You got it.
Yes. Do you shop a lot?
Not that much.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
What's your thing?
My thing is makeup,
Makeup?
but I just won't spend a lot of money on
Okay.
lipstick, so.
Yeah, I'm always looking for a good brand. I seem to,
Not find it.
Mhm.
Haven't found it yet.
yeah. So for Justin, pretty much his is gonna be, he can get up to 35,000
Mhm.
as a domestic partner or
Okay.
fiance at this time for $659 per week.
Okay.
Yeah, so that puts him at 2865.
Okay.
You think that's something you wanna add him on for?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, good. And that'll give him 35,000.
Okay.
Do you guys share accounts?
No, we don't.
You don't, okay.
Not yet. When we get married, I guess we.
Now, those questions that I asked you, for the underwriting, does any of that apply to Justin as well?
No.
Okay. Perfect. And we are just going to, there's one or two ways we can do this, Vanessa. I can most definitely, give you the form for him to sign, and if
Mhm.
you're in the credit union in the next couple of days, you can bring it back.
Okay.
And then you'll automatically get one in the mail, but we like to secure it as soon as possible, just because,
Mm-hmm.
it makes everything process a little bit faster. You are gonna get the policy
Okay.
within the next 4 to 6, like in the next 3 weeks or so,
Okay.
you'll get the policy in the mail. So what that does change it to, is that, the total would be $71.89 for the both of you.
Okay.
And that's with your 20 and his 35.
Okay, perfect.
And then also still with your rider on there as well that we mentioned.
Okay, great. glad I did this today. I wasn't, thinking about doing this, but.
Yeah, I mean, it's super important, and I'm glad you took the time out for it, and then I'll just have you sign here, and you'll be good to go.
Thank you. This was easy and painless.
We try our best.
Maybe I'll have some curry chicken today.
That sounds amazing. At the meeting, you said? Oh, that sounds good. Okay, Justin is in here twice, and let me get him off because we don't want him in here twice.
Okay, no problem.
There we go. All right, if I could just get your Hancock here. Really? Okay. There's a stylus
And
for
where do
you.
I sign it?
Right here in this box.
Ooh, this is nice.
It is. So what I do ask is, as I'm wrapping up, is for referrals. So, if you believe in what we're doing here and we're just trying to help everybody, most definitely tell all your coworkers, your
I will,
family.
definitely.
We would love to be of service. And do you have someone's number in HR at the, school, that we can reach out to? Because a lot of times we can come there and make it more convenient for, you guys at the school.
Yeah, I can give you her name. Her name is Terry Gottlieb.
Okay, perfect. And you have a number for her?
Yep, it's 203-978-2255.
Well, we're done, Vanessa. It's been a
Awesome.
pleasure.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
so much.
Have a good
day.
one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.